Hey everybody, it's Sue here. Before I get to today's special announcement for, working on your December daily and helping to inspire you and encourage you along and, just to help get things done, right? Before I get into that, I just wanted to thank everybody so much for going out to the December Daily Inspiration Group Anything Goes Facebook page and, asking to be a member and participating on the page. And it's just been quite awesome, I have to tell you. Wonderful. So there's lots of inspiration out there. Even if you're not doing a December Daily and you want to get some great ideas, definitely head out to this Facebook group. I mean, it is for December Daily, and everything posted there has to somehow relate to December Dailies. But you know what? There's a lot of great techniques out there. So, if you want to come on over and check it out, we would love to have you. So thank you, everybody. And thank you for all of my new subbies. And I'm just so thrilled with the wonderful response. So thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Okay, so now I told you in my last December daily video that there would be something special this weekend. Are you ready? Here goes. I feel like we need a drum roll. Da, 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 da. Okay, here we go. We are going to have our first 24-hour flash challenge. Okay, so I kind of made that term up. So I don't think anybody's ever used it before. I don't know. It started out in my head being an 18-hour flash challenge, but I decided to make it a 24-hour flash challenge. And what that is for this particular flash challenge, I'm going to give you a challenge. And the challenge will run from today, which is Saturday, November 22nd. I hope I have that right. December 22nd to Sunday morning, November 23rd. Yes, I have the right dates. So, and so it's Saturday to Sunday. Now that's my time. I mean, I know we have people from all over the world. So the best thing I can say to do is if you're going to look to see what time it is here for me, just look at the New York time, because I live 30 minutes from New York. So whatever the time is for New York, the day and time, that's the time we want to follow for my challenges. So it's going to run, like I said, from 11 o'clock this morning to 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. The challenge itself must be made within these hours. It's not like you can go into your stash or go what you made and pull out what you made yesterday. This is to help you create something for this year's December Daily. And help to move you along and inspire you. So, are you ready for what the challenge is? Well, you know what? Before I even tell you, you see today's flash challenge is for your December Daily. So that's a good point. When you make this item, it does have to be for your December Daily. So those are kind of like the two rules, right? So it has to be made within the 24 hours and it has to be made for your December Daily for this year. Post your blog or YouTube link, oh my goodness, let me tell you, link on this video for entry. Okay, so in order to receive an entry, I have to get your link here on this particular video. But I also would love it if you went out and shared it on the Facebook group, right here. But sharing it on the Facebook group will not be an entry into the challenge. And if you could be a subbie as well, that would be fantastic. Okay, so here we go. Another drum roll. Okay, the challenge, the 24-hour flash challenge for today is making a tag. Okay, so I've made 2 different tags here to give you an example of what I mean. Now, I know you all know what tags are. I don't mean to make it sound like I have to explain that to you. Obviously, you know. But I did 2 different, I want to say, styles. So, like, this one is geared more towards the scrapbooker, project lifer. And this one might be geared more towards the mixed media type person. So, what I did with this was, since I had last year's, I purchased the Scraptastic Christmas kit from last year, and it has the 4x6 Project Life cards in it, and one of them had the year of 2013 on it. So I figured I'm going to cut that down into a tag shape. So it's this one right here, and I actually took one of my tags and I outlined it on the 4x6 card, and I cut it out. Then I just took a piece of pattern paper from this right here and cut it down to size. I put a little bit of, it looks like Stickles, but it's actually from Stampin' Up. It's Dazzling Details Cherry Cobbler. It looks, I mean, it reacts just like Stickles. And I put a little enamel dot in the middle there from that. I did go around and distress the edges with my antique linen, which, by the way, I have to get a new one. That one is really drying out. So then I went and I cut the hole over here with my hole punch. And I actually picked these up at my food store. And so I reinforced the hole with these. Then I decided to do the other side as well, and I pulled another piece of paper from that pad. I just cut out a piece of paper here, so you can put a photo here, you can journal here. This was also from the Scraptastic Christmas kit from last year, and this was from Michael's. So that is an example of, you know, if you, like I said, are a scrapbooker, project lifer, you don't have tags, you don't have to have a tag. You can just make a tag. It just needs to look like a tag, no big deal. You know, please don't feel like it has to be like a tag from that you purchased, you know. That's not my intent here. And then this one, I decided to make a little bit more mixed media-ish. So on both sides, I actually ended up using a paper that I jelly plated. I did receive these numbers from that same kit, and I used Stampendous glitter here on the 2-0, and on the 1-4 I used glitter from Michael's. And the reason I separated the colors out like that was because this part of the jelly plated paper was more green and this side was more red, so I figured it would pop just a little bit better. And then I decided, oh, well, I'm going to take some of my gel medium and just with my finger just go around a little bit and put a little bit more glitter just to make it pop just a little bit more. Around the edges, I took this ink in gold, but when I went and I put the glitter on it, it stuck around the edges as well. Not in all spots, so you can see the gold over here. So that's the one side, and then the other side I left plainer. So this was another piece of jelly plated paper, and I just took a piece of ephemera. And that's it. So, you know, that's what I'm talking about. So just something, oh, that was very, very New Jersey-ish. That's what I'm talking about. Sorry. Oh my gosh, sometimes I hear myself say things that are just very New Jersey. But But anyways, so that is the challenge for today. So again, in the next 24 hours, make your tag, whatever style you want, however you want. I don't care. It's your tag. It's going to go in your December daily. And then just come back to this video. Make sure you're a Subbie. Share your link here in this video. I will, go read your blog. I will go watch your video. I'll put your name in the challenge. And then tomorrow, I would say probably by noontime tomorrow, I will have the winner selected and I will make the announcement. Oh, the prize. Oh my gosh, like the most important thing, right? I have 2 prizes, or gifts, as we are calling them, right, Christy? That you can select from. The first being, these are 2 sets of 3x4 Project Life cards. This one is from the Midnight Edition, Becky Higgins, and this is from Fifth and Frolic. Each one of these has 50 individual cards in it. This is one prize. So you can select this prize, or you can select this prize. And all of this is new, I haven't used it. So this right here, this paper pad, and I don't know if it shows up teal, but like this is kind of like almost like a dark teal and white. So I have these 2 packs of thickers, one in white and one in like the teal that really matches this pad very, very well. I'm thinking about how I'm going to ship these. I don't think I can bend it, so I'm going to have to figure out the best way to ship these. I don't know. I'll have to see. I've never shipped thickers anywhere before. But anyway, so this is the second prize that you would be able to choose from. So there's going to be one winner, and you will be able to select either these 2 packs of Project Life cards or this 6x6 pad and the 2 thickers. So it's one or the other. So that's it. So I'm looking forward to seeing all the beautiful tags that you create, everybody, and I'll be back tomorrow. Okay, have a good one. Bye-bye. Happy crafting.